I seen you before.
He was sitting next to me.
Before there was English, before there was English who spoke English, even before there was language for the English to derive English from, and before there were people to make language for the people named the English to derive the language they named after themselves. Because I'm sure that's how it happened. There was an old white man, and his name was God. And the old white man named God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And suddenly the old white man named God could see into the future. And he saw people who made language for the people named the English to derive the language they named after themselves. English, because I'm sure that's how it happened. Anyways, the old white man named God said some of these words in this English language are not recommended. Words like and finally, and fiercely, the old white man named God said, "But ye shall absolutely, positively not say it's..." And it was so. The old white man named God gave us no reason as to why we just cannot say. The old white man named God even appointed a council of angels that would ensure the word would never be heard on TV, radio, and PG-13 movies. We know them as the FCC. I must say that they've loosened up over time. I remember when people used to say on TV, we'd be like, "Oh, that motherfucker Daniel Tanner just said..." But now, they just don't give a... They've allowed, and on the radio, on network TV, and Janet Jackson left at Super Bowl halftime, but still, no... what's so fucking bad about... no one. I've seen movies with shooting, stabbing, drug deals, abusive husbands in between the sheets scenes, but the characters can't even say... They must say fluff or fudge. And everyone knows he's really saying, but he's not, he's saying fluff or fudge. But I don't think gun-toting, knife-having, drug-dealing, abusive husbands say fudge you, man. They say you. And there's no logical progression of fudge. And who thought fudge was a decent replacement? That's say. I want to say any old white man who may ever thought he was God, commissions that decide that violence is less harmful than words that couldn't even describe these depictions. I want to say, for example, a black entertainment network that would run videos set in strip clubs with strippers on poles on a program called Uncut and only cut out the cuss words. And most of all, I want to say to all these counselors and organizers and teachers and activists who ask for me to encourage free, critical, uncompromised thinking in their disadvantaged youth, as long as I don't cuss, which follows the unfree, uncritical, compromised thinking that this old white man named God who probably placed these kids in that position in the first place. It's not fluffed up. It's not fudged up. It's dumb. These kids know it's dumb. They won't even with me unless I tell them exactly how it is. So what the am I supposed to tell these kids, huh? Just say no, but don't say... Alright. I know some of you kids already can't just make sure to wear a condom and call it intercourse, or don't say, and you go to college, like me, and all the other kids who didn't say, but really did, they just make sure not to say for their parents and teachers, who make sure not to say for them. This is some dumb motherfucking bullshit piece of, you son of a... That's all I got to fucking say.
Fuck you. Illiteracy.